Ninjabread Man vs. Monster High 13 Wishes. It's battle video time again, and this one was suggested by Real Poketendo NL on Twitter in a contest that I did. Like always, we pick two games and we have you guys come up with the categories. I put it in a bowl and we just randomly pick them. It's fun to see the categories that the viewers come up with. The categories this time are Best Main Character, Graphics, Box Art, Difficulty, and Best Looking Wall. I do say that when it comes to categories, I do take into consideration the fact that one is a Wii game and the other one is a Wii U game. So I will be fair about this. Just remember this is just for fun, in my opinion on the games. I mean, both of these games are just downright terrible. Best Main Character. In Ninjabread Man, you play as a cookie who has learned the art of the ninja. As cute as he may look, he has the heart of a killer and will murder any candy that gets in his way. In Monster High, you play as one of the girls who goes to this monster-themed high school. They both have compelling traits and backstories, but I would say that Ninjabread Man is better. When you look at him, you kind of can feel his tragic backstory. I mean, why would a cookie decide to become a ninja? It just boggles the mind. The Monster High girls were just like one generic monster after another, so I'm going to give this one to the Ninja Cookie. Graphics. Now let's be honest here, they both look like dog shit. The question really is, which one smells a little bit better? Monster High is a Wii U game, and while it's not the most powerful system out there, it sure can push out better looking graphics in these plain, ugly worlds that they have us go to. That being said, Ninjabread Man reinvents the definition of putrid. Even if it is a Wii game, there is no excuse for it to look like the worst looking N64 game ever made. This one goes to Monster High without question. Box art. Back when I was growing up, the box art was the only thing that the game really had for it to get your attention. There was no mainstream internet, just bulletin board systems and something we called magazines, which printed their articles on a thing we called paper. Anyways, to me the box art was very important. Ninjabread Man's box art was very simplistic, but you could say that goes perfectly with the simplistic gameplay. Then there's Monster High, which has all kinds of things in the background to get your attention. It's too bad the actual game sucks so much. That being said, I'm going to still give this one to Monster High 13 Wishes. At least it tried on the box art. It had many different things to look at. I mean, the background castle, the weird chalice thing they're holding. Maybe I should go there and figure out what all this adventure could be. Ninjabread Man has cupcakes, bees, and a homicidal gingerbread man on it to get you to buy it. Really, all it does is just scream, budget title! Difficulty. This one was actually a pretty easy one to decide. If it was the difficulty of staying awake, Monster High would win this category without fail. Because it was a very simple game that was stretched into enormous worlds where you have to go running to long distances away for absolutely no reason. I don't remember there being much of a challenge to this game at all. Now, Ninjabread Man, on the other hand, was very difficult. It was a pretty short game, but it was not that easy. Mainly because of the controls. But this category isn't about the controls. It's about the difficulty. But it's all related. The controls suck, so it just makes this really short game way more difficult than it should have been. So Ninjabread Man wins this one because of it, but only in the most shameful possible way. Best Looking Wall. So in this one, I just kind of found what I thought was the best looking wall in each of the games. Sure, there might be other walls you might like better, but this was my personal favorite. I decided to look at it and go, what do I think of this wall? In Monster High, I picked this wall with this star on it. And in Ninjabread Man, I picked this brown looking wall. Really, this was the best I could find. It looks like the bathroom of the day after someone went on a Taco Bell bender. At least Monster High had some texture on this wall, and they at least tried a little, which was really odd for this really ugly game. Ninjabread Man has terrible walls everywhere. You win this one, Monster High, only because you tried just a little. So the winner is Monster High 13 Wishes. Both of these were not good games at all. But in this battle video, Monster High 13 Wishes is a cut above. Just slightly though. Well, I thank you guys for watching. If you like, you can check out my reviews of each of these games. Either Ninjabread Man or Monster High 13 Wishes. You can follow me at Twitter at Wiiviewer. And I thank you guys for watching and have a great day.